What is going on, everyone? My name is Alpha, and today we're going to be talking about the actual Pokemon anime. And this is some exciting news coming up. Apparently, Ash will be in the Alola League again and have a pretty good chance at winning the league. Now, obviously, if you've been a long-time Pokemon fan, you've known that this has been the topic every time Ash is in the league. Ash is going to finally win a league. And it always ends in heartbreak. And I want to run down the explanation why I have hope again on Ash winning the league. Now, ignore Kotaku's title. Now, obviously, it begins with the Alola League being built, of course, and the person who comes out of this tournament will be the first ever champion of Alola. So the winner will actually battle the Master Royale, which is Professor Kokoi, if you don't know. So the winner will fight the Master Royale, and the Japanese opening shows Ash and Pikachu against the Master Royale and Incineroar in the league stadium that's being built. That means they're gonna have a battle in the league arena. Ash is on track in rematching Kokoi. So firstly, he's battled and defeated younger Kokoi, and Ash has lost to Kokoi or the Master Royale in their first match. And then now they're setting up a stage for a rematch. Now here is my take on it. And here is my take on it and my beliefs on it. I believe that he has a pretty good chance of winning. I mean, if you see the lineups right here, everyone's pretty much in. And according to my sources, that these battles won't be 6v6 or have any 6v6 because no one has 6 Pokemons, which is a shame. So most battles will be a 3v3 format, and I don't know how I feel about that because every other league was 6v6 because that's like a full battle. And I'm not saying it's not possible for Ash to win the league, because personally I think so, because look at the outlandish stuff they've done. Sun and Moon has definitely broken the barrier of like the bubble Pokemon has been in, because they always play it safe. They never do anything out of the wild. I think X, Y, and Z was the first attempt at making it very interesting, not just in terms of the battle, but more of a storyline, and then Sun and Moon has carried it on. And as you can see, this is a thumbnail made by the homie Entity Maze for his channel. Ash has a Poipole. Ash had a Poipole during this adventure. That's a legendary Ultra Beast. But then you skip a few episodes. This is also made by Entity Maze. Lily gets to own a Magnera, a mythical Pokemon, and a mythical, an Ultra Beast, and Ash also gets to chill and own a Solgaleo. So it's just mind-boggling. So how much they've gone outside the barriers. Legendary Pokemon used to be like a rare sight in the anime. They see them and they leave. In XY, there's a Xerneas in the forest that was seen for one scene and then it's gone. They were always controlled by evil organization, but these is hand in hand. And then this outlandish stuff, like Lana is fishing up a random Kyogre that's randomly in Alola. So much outlandish stuff is happening in Sun and Moon that you just can't brush it off and say that Ash winning the league is out of this world, because there's so much things, because they're definitely breaking down a lot of barriers for the anime and they're changing things up. And I personally believe that that's a great thing, but I just wish Ash had a better team. If you're trying to be the champion of Alola, I wish you had a full team or an evolved team, but it's the anime. Battling doesn't really matter if you have a fully evolved Pokemon, apparently, because a Pikachu can destroy so many Pokemons. And to be devil's advocate, this is not the first time everyone's been hyped up for a league battle and just to be crushed, because 3 years ago there was this league called the Kalos League, and the title for the final episode of the final battle between Ash and Alan was Down to the Fiery Finish, Kalos League Victory, Satoshi's greatest decisive battle. Kalos League victory in the title, and then Ash just lose. Obviously, you can see Fiery Finish at the beginning, so you could claim that Ash would lose, and that was a hinting towards Charizard being a fire type and beating Ash. But Kalos League victory, you're cheering for the protagonist, and that's in the title. And you see Ash pull out a Mega Shuriken and then he loses. It was a shame back then, and I was heartbroken back then. And that was the peak of my interest in the anime. Like that's the most I've been invested in the anime, and now I'm kind of excited to see if Ash could actually win. I'm hoping Ash could win. I haven't watched the anime in 2 to 3 years, but I'm still excited if Ash could win the league. Because, you know, growing up, I've always seen Ash lose league after league, league after league. He has battled multiple Elite Four members, but like never been close in beating them. But if you're the champion of Alola, do you really fight the Elite Four? So anyways, thank you for watching all the way to the end. My name has been Alpha, and I hope you guys like this little anime Pokemon discussion. I haven't done this in quite a long time, and it's fun to reminisce about, you know, the great times of watching the anime and, you know, cheering on your favorite losing protagonist, Ash Ketchum. So anyways, thanks for watching all the way to the end. My name's been Alpha. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, comment down below what you guys think. I'm out.